Breaking Bad Season 2, Episode 10, title Over. This is the Walt is fixing things episode. This is the Jesse is falling for Jane episode. And this is the Skyler looking for emotional support from her boss episode. So everybody's kind of looking for something in this episode, and it's setting up a lot of things that for the final. And of course, the final episode, the final scene in the episode is that Walt is kind of like fixing things in his home, where he's trying to like rebuild his family. So of course Walt doesn't do things directly, and he's too scientific to really like talk about emotions and feelings and things like that. So he will fix the problems that he thinks, like the water cooler and things that in his home that he thinks are breaking down. And of course he does have a little bit of a disposable income to do it, so he's just in constant work mode, because he thinks that if he makes a foundation in the home, metaphorically speaking, he will basically build find a nice emotional support for his family. And of course it does the opposite, where he kind of runs away more from his family because he's around more, but he's not really communicating with his family. And of course Skyler will go into the arms of her boss, because she does need to talk to somebody, because, well, she is 9 months pregnant, and her husband does have cancer, so I think she has to talk to somebody. And of course the episode ends with Walt at Home Depot realizing that someone wants to cook meth because of what's in his baggage care thing, and Walt at the end telling the guys outside the camper, "This is my territory, get out of my territory," which is one of the staples of the Season 2, where Walt, that's the line where Walt goes, "Stay out of my territory." So it's a very famous line of the season, of the episode, of the series itself. So, you know, interesting episode, and of course it sets up the final 3 episodes of the intense final 3 episodes of Breaking Bad. That's my review.